So very nice meeting you all today, and thank you for coming here. And the reason of meeting you today is, so we would like to first of all convey my happiness and very important event of India, that signing of EU and India free trade agreement. It is something which is unimaginable and which has happened at this crucial period for India. So Kothari being in several avenue, so we are being in footwear. So we were having lot of challenges in the tariff, and we were also facing lot of problems and thinking about the future market because of the US tariff. Because we manufacture Crocs, we were exporting 60% to USA, and we were also managing our factory with orders. We don't want to send any employees home. We were managing the factories. We have thousands of people working in the factory. But day before yesterday, the event which our Honorable Prime Minister is signed, and our Minister for Commerce, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, and External Affairs, everybody has worked very hard, and Secretary Commerce and Secretary DPIIT and Secretary External Affairs have done a wonderful job. And this value of this FTA agreement is going to be a remarkable growth for the country, and this is essentially required now. So I thought I will meet you all and share my happiness. And apart from that, I would also want to say where Kotharis are now in this footwear. So today we have a joint venture press release, I believe, at 12. So regarding IUAD and Kothari joint venture. So we are trying to bring design school into Tamil Nadu, India. And so core, I wanted to explain about the core interest of bringing that. See, we have lot of businesses. Even in Kothari, we have lot of divisions. We have fertilizer. We have lot of businesses. But the great satisfaction is employment. So very important employment is women empowerment. As you all know that I have spoken in several meetings before. But I wanted to point out at this moment, this is very crucial. So footwear manufacturing give lot of employment for the women, and we have already done, and we have created an infrastructure, and we are successfully running it for the second year. And now we have completed our Adidas factory. In very soon, in a month's or time, we will be inaugurating our Adidas factory also, where we will have huge employment as committed. 15 to 20,000 people will be employed. Initially 15,000 people will be employed, and it will go up to 23,000 in the later stage. And we are also coming up with a third project, so that will be announced very soon. And being a public company, I have some process, so we will complete that and we will announce to everyone where and where. We will be starting it in 26. The construction will be starting of the third project in 26. We will definitely announce. But meanwhile, I wanted to just give you a small brief, a small story of whatever happened in the past and what is the plan for the future. See, we started with the Crocs factory. Everybody remember that we completed in a year, and we started with Crocs, and now we are manufacturing. And successfully we have done a model in Perambulur, and then we wanted to go ahead. We got Adidas, and we started in Karur, and construction is almost overstay, and we are going to open very soon. We are waiting maximum in a month or two. We will complete we will open the factory. And we didn't restrict ourselves with that. We wanted to tell you that we are not only manufacturers of footwear, we wanted to explore all possibilities in footwear. For example, then we went into a venture of taking a license of a French brand called Kickers, where, see, I would like to give you a small information. See, everybody is aware about it. India is a big country with 1.4 billion people. We have lot of footwear brands in India. We have lot of footwear manufacturing in India. But I don't believe any Indian company own an international brand. So small countries like Sweden and European countries own international brand for footwear. Even I was told by experienced person like Dr. Morgan and all, he said, sir, even Reliance has licenses, and Metro has FILA licenses. So owning an international brand is very important. So Kickers, we are proposing to buy Kickers as well. We wanted to take the IP for kickers. We are under discussion. I think something good should happen. We are trying to finalize to make sure that India are very confident in creating an international brand. So this is our first positive message, is our proposal, and we are in talks, and if there will be a good news, we will announce very soon. So we are now, and recently I also shared an information. We took over two lower segment band called Zodis and Zitlo in Coimbatore, which is below 1,000 rupees segment. So we are saying we are not only available in a higher segment brand, we are also available in a lower middle class people segment brand, which is doing very well in India. 80% of the Indian market, these lower bands will cover. And we are saying we are not stopping with retail. We want to be a part of ecosystem. So we are now created a component cluster. I mean, in Perambalur, everybody is aware. We are waiting for the EC certification. February it will be over. Once EC is over, we will have clear idea. Then we will start the construction of 5 factories of component, which is, I have told already past 1 year back we will start. But you know the process took time. There are some chemical component processes there. So EC took some time. Now everything is over. So I'm sure after February we'll start the construction. And very interesting is 5 component manufacturers already bought the land, joined with us in the starting of the construction. Other 22 partners have signed, and due to the US tariff, so they were very slow, but I'm sure this EU-India trade will open up 27 countries, great economy like Germany, Italy, France, and Spain. All these big business are opening up now today. And kickers also I would like to share why we wanted to take control over kickers. So kickers is available all over the world. Maximum part it is there. So we can get the entire production facility into India. They are manufacturing in China. Now if I am able to be part of that brand, then I will manufacture everything in India. So that will be a great scope for the future. So the pain and strain what we had out of these tariffs, and we were facing for 6 months in non-leather footwear, I believe we will have some comfort level now, and this will give more confidence. And there was a lot of question about the future of Indian production, because a lot of factory switched to Indonesia, because Indonesia had FTA with America, Indonesia had FTA with EU, and they were having a lot of industries inside. And if being Indonesia expensive in land, Indonesia is 10 times expensive than India, but there were companies going into Indonesia. Indonesia labor was expensive than India, but companies were going to Indonesia. But now, after this thing, definitely there is an opening for India to have a good scope. I believe this will give a great change. Really, it is a very great movement. I thank once again our Honorable Prime Minister for the initiative. I hope we will also get very soon good news from US tariff, so which will also give more value to us. And end to end, I wanted to tell you, see, we are core, what we experience, okay, we are employing unskilled people and skilling up the people, okay. The people of Perambalur are turned into skilling people. They are turning into skilling people. We are training them, and we are sure they were all fresh mind. They were able to adapt that, and their life is changing. They are training, they are getting trained. But when you go into design, skill, and other things, all these brands wanted that in India. So we were looking for that. We were very hunger and eager to collaborate, and with a good help and with knowledge. Dr. Mohan gave a good contact in Italy. We went to IUAD, we met them, we collaborated, and today that joint venture is being announced, and already we have signed our MOU. But today we signed our MOU in UK, in Indian Embassy. Now we are signing our joint venture and forming the company. Very soon it will be announced in Tamil Nadu initially, but we are planning to bring it in Northeast also. We are having some ideas to bring it in Northeast and Delhi. So we'll also let you know all about the future plans on that. And if you see what I would like to share, Kothari is not only in manufacturing. Kothari wanted to be available into end to end. So they wanted to be in production. There's already, we are also doing sourcing business for Aldo and other brands. So we are into sourcing. We are into retail in two segments, the higher segment and the lower segment. And we are into training, skilling and skill development. Whatever we are proposed will be announced very soon. Before February, you will be knowing what is our plans for a lot of international skill schools, technology schools, 3D technology. Everything is coming into India. So we are collaborating. So we have a greater vision, and this particular FTA signed around 27. This is a remarkable event, and this has to be celebrated by everyone in India. This is a $28 trillion economy, 25% of the world GDP. This is not an ordinary event. So really, I just wanted to share this to everyone. And I also want to give you a small roadmap. I don't want to take much of your time. I was told you are all rushing somewhere. So I just share this information. If anybody have any question, please feel free. You can get in touch with me.